Now to President Trump. He got a rare public rebuke from Supreme Court Chief Justice John Roberts after the president called for the impeachment of a federal judge who ruled against the administration on deportation flights. Chief White House correspondent Mary Bruce has the latest. Good morning, Mary.
Good morning, George. Well, it is incredibly rare for the Chief Justice to issue a public statement, moreover a rebuke. But that is exactly what John Roberts did as the president ramps up his attacks on the judiciary. And now Trump is responding. This morning, a rare rebuke from Chief Justice John Roberts as President Trump escalates his fight with the judiciary, calling for the impeachment of the judge who tried to block the swift deportation of hundreds of Venezuelan migrants, a directive the judge says the Trump administration ignored. In a statement, Roberts saying for more than 2 centuries it has been established that impeachment is not an appropriate response to disagreement concerning a judicial decision. The normal appellate review process exists for that purpose. Trump responding to the Chief Justice, saying Roberts never mentioned him by name, though it was clear Roberts was responding to the president's statement.
He didn't mention my name in the statement. I just saw it quickly. He didn't mention my name, but many people have called for his impeachment, the impeachment of this judge.
Trump is doubling down on his criticism of Judge James Boasberg, questioning his authority, saying if a president doesn't have the right to throw murderers and other criminals out of our country, then our country is in very big trouble and destined to fail.
We had a judge, I would call him a rogue judge. You can call him whatever you want. I know nothing about him. I heard about this very late in the process, and I said, that's a strange order.
What Judge Boasberg actually said was that the administration had not provided enough information explaining why it was invoking a rarely used law, the Alien Enemies Act of 1798, to deport the Venezuelan migrants, who the White House says are violent gang members with little to no due process. The judge had verbally ordered the planes containing the more than 200 men returned to the U.S. immediately, but the planes did not turn around. The men instead were flown to El Salvador and transferred to a high-security prison. The White House says federal law enforcement is confident of the threat posed by those deported, but has disclosed little information about how they were identified as gang members. And a federal judge has also issued a legal blow to the administration and Elon Musk's efforts to dismantle USAID, ruling that their shutdown of the foreign aid agency was likely unconstitutional. And another federal judge is now blocking the president's ban on transgender troops serving in the military, writing in a scathing decision that the administration failed to justify and articulate how this policy would impact military readiness.